The term Saturday Night Special is a term that is used for a very inexpensive, small caliber compact handgun, typically cheap and of poor quality, often referred to as a junk gun, and often referenced as a gun used in crime. And there's a lot of things you probably know about the Saturday Night Special, but what we're going to take a look at is we're going to take a look at 10 things you probably didn't know about the Saturday Night Special. Number 1. The Gun Control Act of 1968 prohibited small handguns from being imported into the U.S. Most U.S. gun manufacturers didn't make compact pistols, and demand for inexpensive compact handguns was fairly significant after the Gun Control Act, and this gave rise to several new gun manufacturers of inexpensive compact handguns to fill that niche. Number 2. On August 17, 1968, an issue of the New York Times coined the term Saturday Night Special on a front page article titled "Handgun Imports Held Up by the U.S." The article was quoted as saying, "Cheap, small caliber Saturday Night Specials that are a favorite for hold-up men." Number 3. Following the Gun Control Act in 1968, several gun manufacturers of cheap, die-cast, small caliber handguns started up. Notably, Brico Arms, now Yemenez, Phoenix Arms, Lorson Engineering, Davis Industries, Sundance Industries. All these inexpensive compact handgun manufacturers quickly became known as the Ring of Fire Industries. Number 4. Made of zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper, also referred to as Zamac, which had a low melting point of 800 degrees, is an alloy that quickly became the alloy used to cast these cheap, easy to break, tiny little handguns. Number 5. Following the Gun Control Act banning these compact handguns from importation, proponents for gun ownership claim that restricting inexpensive firearms limits Second Amendment for those of lesser means. More so, Roy Innis of Congress for Racial Equality was quoted as saying, "To make inexpensive guns impossible to get is to say that you're putting a money test on gun ownership, and this is in itself at the core of racism." Number 6. The term Saturday Night Special grew to be considered a racist term. In a book written by Don Cates titled "Restricting Handguns, the Liberal Skeptics Speak Out," Don Cates talks about racial overtones used by liberals around the term Saturday Night Special. Number 7. According to the National Institute for Justice, which is quoted as saying the people most likely to be deterred from acquiring a handgun by exceptionally high prices or by the non-availability of certain kinds of handguns are not felons intent on aiming themselves for criminal purposes who are more likely to use stolen weapons, but rather poor people who have decided they need a gun to protect themselves against the felons but find that the cheapest guns on the market cost more than they can afford. Number 8. The top 3 Saturday Night Specials used in crimes are the Raven Arms 25, the Davis P380, and the Lorson L380. Number 9. A 1985 study of 1,800 incarcerated felons showed that they preferred high-caliber revolvers over Saturday Night Specials. The rise of small semi-automatic calibers being used in crime didn't come around until the 1990s. And finally, number 10. The Canada 1995 Firearms Act, or Bill C-68, made handguns with a 25 or 32 caliber and having a barrel length of 105 millimeters or shorter illegal. A clear ban on the Saturday Night Special. So there you go. There's 10 things you probably didn't know about the Saturday Night Special. If there's some I missed, put them in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support our channel through Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.